Coach me Reen is on the scene. She's about positive things, exercising and vibing, always smiling. A strong lady sister is. When it comes to health, she's a whiz. So when you wanna sneak peek, remember the name, Coach me Reen. She's Coach me Reen.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Coach Reen and I am so happy you are here. So I'm on my way to the office today and I just got off the phone with my dad. It was so good to hear from him first thing in the morning. My daddy, if you do have a good relationship with your parents, honor them and cherish those memories while you have them, honey. Honor and cherish them while you have them. And if you didn't or don't have a good relationship with your parents and they did some egregious things to you, and for your own mental health you had to separate yourself from your parents, then by all means do not feel guilty for that. I feel that sometimes we shame people when they do what they have to do for their mental health and they don't have a close bond or a close relationship with their parents. We're like, that's the only parent you got, or that's the only mom you got. They know that. They know that. They know that. But luckily for you, person saying that to them, you haven't experienced what they have in their relationship with their parent. So don't do that to people. Don't shame them because they don't have a relationship with their mother or their father. There may be a reason, okay? And you don't want to know, and it's none of your business. People have the right to choose who they relate with. Amen? People do have a right to choose that. And every relationship, every familial relationship is not the same. And sometimes you need to separate yourself, even from your own mama. And trust and believe the pain that brings for those that have to do that. I'm sure it's great. And they didn't come to that decision lightly. So they don't need you, person that does not know their life, to add your opinion. Sometimes just zip it. Zip it! Because you don't know. I experienced that often, not so much lately, because I try, if I feel that conversation coming on, I try to avoid it. You know what, I'm not even telling y'all the truth, because Thursday at work, it happened again, and I just had to say yes. It was actually like in casual conversation, and I really don't think people do this on purpose. I just don't. And this woman was like talking about how she has to take her son to school, to camp, and she was going on and on about that. And she was like, you don't have to worry about that anymore, right? Your children are grown. It's like, child, I'm not going into this with you while we're handling this work-related issue. I'm not gonna sit here with you and say, you know, actually my only child passed away when she was 6 years old. Right, but I didn't want to go into that at that moment while we were doing what we were doing, because I didn't feel like reliving my trauma at that moment, you know, with this woman who I have somewhat of a work relationship with, but it just wasn't appropriate. So I was just like, yes, my children are grown. Yep, all 10 of them, they all grown, child. Like, I don't know what to tell you. So anyway, I went off on a little tangent, but not really. These are the things that you have to live with when you've lost a child. You have to live with random people asking you about the children or the child that is no longer here, not knowing that, because who would know that, right? And deciding whether or not you want to relive your trauma at that moment. this is something that I'm gonna have to live with for a while. And I'm sure as I get even older, people will be like, well, your grandkids, you know, poor me. Poor me. But I guess the saying goes, God doesn't give you more than you can bear. So God must think very highly of my ability to cope. And I've been doing a decent job. I have my moments, but I've been doing a decent job. This is not what I wanted to talk about this morning, but this is the message. This is what came out. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, have a good day, y'all. Have a blessed day. Enjoy your day. Honor your parents if you can, and hold on to them kids, y'all. Hold on to your children. Make as many memories with them as you can. And if you have a strained relationship with your child, I feel so bad. I don't know that pain specifically, but I do know the pain of losing a child, and it's definitely not a nice feeling.
Coach me, Reen, are you locked in?
5 minutes, Dwayne. What up, y'all? So it's lunchtime. I'm about to go warm up my food. I'm in this secret location. So, snap. These are cotton candy grapes. They really do taste like cotton candy. I wonder what they did to make it taste like cotton candy. Anyway, and let me show you my lunch. Hold on. So we got curry chicken and cabbage. Let's go warm it up. I want to take y'all with me to warm it up, but I don't know. These niggas, see, they nosy in it. I can't take y'all. I'm gonna leave you right here. I'll be back. Let's go warm this food up. Come on. So I warmed up the food. Let's set up the live. What up? Hello and welcome back to my channel. Coach Me Reen on the scene. Gangsta Lean. Happy Tuesday. Ciao. Oh, I do not feel good. Ooh, the bank don't care about me. So I don't care what you feel like. You still gotta pay. Really don't want to. But when you don't want to, that's when the warrior gotta kick in. So what's the secret? The secret is simple. Just stop stopping. And Sean, let's go. Come on.
I've been wild for a minute now. I'm to jump off. Goons in the club.
4, 5,
Enough money, win.
6, 7,
V12.
You know I look
11,
too good to be trying that. I'm
12.
I got a reason to see I'm this love is a short
So class is finished. And I'm feeling like I want to do a little, I want to challenge myself a little bit. I'm not feeling my best, and I never want to be in a place where I'm letting Aunt Flo win. So we about to beat Aunt Flo up. This the way she been beating me up all day. We gonna beat her up. I'm gonna do a little jump rope. Aunt Flo just told me if I'm feeling froggy, then why don't I jump? And I was like, okay, well, say less, Aunt Flo. Say less.
Hey, Coach me, Reen. She's Coach me, Reen. Yeah, she's Coach me, Reen. So her name is me, Reen.
All right. So, I did it. I'm finished with my workout. And then right after, as you saw, we did a little jump rope. Let me tell you something. I'm getting beat up over here, y'all. I'm getting attacked and all kinds of stuff. Like, I'm literally being attacked. But I'm not gonna let it get me down. I know some will say, rest. You need to rest. But I disagree. I disagree with you. The thing is, when we give ourselves too much grace, sometimes that causes us to never, ever get consistent. Because whenever we're not feeling our best, we just say, oh, I can give myself grace. And honey, that would mean every month during this time, I won't work out at all. When that's just not an option for me. Giving up, not being consistent, not staying with my foot on the neck of my goals, that's just not an option. I'm going to make it. I'm going to get to where I want to be. And I've got to keep the same energy. Whether I have that energy inside or I gotta manufacture it in my head. I gotta make it up. I gotta fake it till I make it. And that's what I'm doing right now. I am faking it, honey, because I literally would rather be curled up in bed. But if I don't do it, who gonna do it? And I'm gonna ask you the same thing. If you don't do it, if you keep giving yourself that same excuse, oh, I'm too tired, oh, I don't have time, oh, life is lifing, when in God's name are you ever gonna get up and do what you know you want to do? There comes a time when you gotta ask yourself, do I want to keep dreaming about it, or do I want to do it? Do I want to live it? Do I want to keep dreaming about it, or do I want to live it? I want to live it. I want to realize my dreams. So I am going to keep fighting every day, no matter how I'm feeling, no matter if I want to or not. And I will always preach the same thing. I will always say the same thing. And that's just that on that. What you gonna do? Drop down in the comments and let me know. What are you going to do? Are you going to wait till next week, next month, next year? Or are you going to start today, right now? Right now. The choice is yours. I hope you got something out of the video today. I thank you so much for watching. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one. See you later. Bye. Now get your ass up.
It's not the diamond. It's not the diamond. It's not the pearl. It's not the pearl. I'm that girl. I'm that girl. It's just that I'm that girl.